Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Darkside Phil here, and welcome to a new continuing playthrough here. This is actually episode 3 of The Walking Dead: A New Frontier, which is technically season 3 of the ongoing narrative telltale game story, The Walking Dead. This one's a little interesting only because it's been a while since the first 2 episodes released. If you actually remember, it was several months ago. I believe it was at least 3 months ago that it was episodes 1 and 2 kind of released together. I believe it was at the end of December 2016, if I'm correct. I could be mistaken there, but I swear that's what it was. It's almost to the point where I'm trying to remember in my head where we were in the story. If you remember, there was this one group of survivors with Javier and his family trying to survive. And then they ran into Clementine, and a bunch of them ended up getting killed. And then they set off on the road, and they ran into this guy who they called Jesus. And then they ended up going to another group of survivors, and to find out it was actually Javier's brother who's the head of these other survivors. But this was a group that Clementine had been a part of, but she ended up leaving because I guess she didn't agree with their way that they ran things. I'm trying to remember all this like in my head in the last 5 minutes. I'm trying to like get caught up here in my brain about how this story progressed, because here we are, episode 3, and from what I'm to understand, yeah, it's a pretty serious episode. I don't know anything about what happens, but people are telling me it's really good. A lot of people rushed out on midnight to play, and I didn't. But here we go. Let's see how it all goes down here. Above the law. All right. Well, all right. Well, hopefully it works.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Here we go. All right.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya.
No, Yaya.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Yummy.
Oh my god!
Hey!
Put your hands up and close your eyes. Thanks.
Oh my god, they had to fucking show that again? Are you serious?
Kate!
They seriously had to show that again.
Family.
Hey, thanks.
Hold him off. I said go.
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
He's a badass.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
And I blew his brains out because he was a
Holy
fucking
shit.
idiot. Had to do it. Had to freaking do it.
What the hell's going on out here?
Yep, and here's where we find out. It's the brother.
Oh my God.
Alright, so how's stuff gonna go down? We don't know. But we're about to find out. Some serious shit. Is blood thicker than, on the road camaraderie? This game, a series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored to how you play. Alright. Or so they say, until the choices don't do anything. I guess we'll find out.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
Stop
I know.
whining, Kate.
It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, right. There won't be any zombies along the way. They all moved. They all went to Canada when Trump became president. Yes.
Let's take it and go.
Alright, pick it up.
Empty.
Of course.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Oh, that was a genius level move.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Easy, Kate. Maybe there's something else we can use in there.
Yeah, okay, maybe. But we came out here for that tank. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Well, you thought wrong. That's life, babe. Chews you up, spit you out, and then the zombie comes and eats your back! Yes! Oh, fuck. I'm supposed to press the button. I'm still paying attention. Whee!
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's...
Oh, they know who it is. Break his head. There you go. Hammer time. Ah, very nice. Delicious.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but... I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but... The kid you knew, he's gone.
What is it? This supposed to be a
All that's left
flashback
is
or
this
something. What is this?
Thing.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
Cock blocker.
We should, really get back inside.
That's right. No
Yeah.
lovey-dovey.
Okay.
Hands off. So this is back when they were just in their local neighborhood, I guess. Yep.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
Damn.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
So... we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The border
kids will
wall to Mexico.
And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
You can stay here and die, you little
Okay.
shit.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every
right.
time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad?
Fuck him. He's super dead.
What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
Yeah, sure. Good.
That's not how it
Now
works.
leave him. One less mouth
I
to
can
feed.
take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey,
What?
Your friends are dead. Your dog is dead. Your grandparents are dead. Everyone's
what's wrong
dead.
with her?
Dead, dead, dead.
Why is she acting so weird?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
He was dead.
You mean he was one of them?
Dead.
We're so sorry, Gabe.
Deader than dead.
So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
At the crack of
I'll help you
noon.
get started.
That's when we'll leave.
Okay.
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we're gonna be okay. We're gonna stick together, and we're gonna get through this.
Okay. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
By the way, you're dead in the future. Dead, dead, dead. I think this is a pointless flashback scene, by the way. This doesn't really show any character development at all. It just shows that why they eventually left. Ah, he's military, huh? I forgot about that. They mentioned it before. I forgot. Bum 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 bum. It's like Mass Effect music. Dad, we had to move somewhere else. I don't know where, but Kate says we're not safe here. Please don't worry, we'll be okay. You taught us well. P.S. I maxed out your credit cards on porn while you were gone. That's right, no time for stuffed animals. Take that tape recorder. It'll serve you well when you're getting shot in the face, as we saw in the intro here. Jose Canseco! Is it? No, it's not. I don't know whose signature that was. That wasn't Jose Canseco. It ended with like an I. No more of this shitty tapioca yogurt. Thank God. Oh, that's right. Bring those joints, honey. Bring those dubes. And also bring the anal suppositories too. You're gonna need a lot of those. Yes. Everybody in. Now, if this were modern day, I'd be like, bring the smartphone, bring the fucking, all the portable systems, bring all the tablets, bring the fucking everything. Everything comes with you. And you kill all the batteries within an hour, and then you're dead because you have no fucking electricity. Okay, great. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Alright, so that was all prequel and completely unnecessary. There really was no reason for that segment. I think they just wanted to pad the episode a little bit. So here we are back in the settlement.